Look out, I see you.
Waiting while emperors rose and fell. Conquerors came and made the world worse instead of making it better. They looked to him and emperor rose. They looked to him at the head of armies.
All right now.
And at last they found him in a barn.
Look out now.
The cattle stood nearer to him than the angels. For the former was the adjourning stall, while the latter when the clouds singing joy to the world.
All right.
Age of 12 years old, instead of shooting marbles, he was in the company of doctors and lawyers.
Look out, Doc. Look out, Doc.
He attended schools and went to class and took recess. But he knew more than his teachers.
Look out now.
Between the ages of 12 and 30, he was obscured from us, but he's never left us. He's always been around.
All right.
He went fishing for men instead of fish. He caught them on the Sea of Galilee with the heavens authority as his hook.
Yes, sir.
And he said to them, follow me, and I will make you become fishers of men. He took human rejects and uneducated men.
All right, Doc.
Taught them about the kingdom of God. He used the drill method. The kingdom is like unto. While asleep one day, a violent storm arose. And he was wakened by the cry of Master, care not that we perish. Jesus arose and stepped upon the upper deck, not to see the storm, but to make sure that the storm could see him.
All right.
He said to them, peace, be still. He baffled the astute rabbis with the unheard of declaration, you must be born again. He was and still is. I'm telling you about, I know him. He was and still is compassionate. He wept over Jerusalem and did it again at the grave of his friend Lazarus. He turned over the tables of the money changers at the temple. Remind them that my Father's house should be called a house of prayer.
All right.
He made a practice of disciplining the undertakers. He raised the widow's son at Nain. He raised Jairus' daughter from her deathbed. He raised Lazarus from a grave in Bethany where he had been dead for 4 long days.
All right.
After he'd been illegally convicted by unjust courts and unruly crowds, he prayed for them. He says, Father, forgive them.
All right.
They know not what they do. E.D. Jones maintained that he was always borrowing something.
All right, Doc. All right.
Borrowed a cradle to be born in.
Yes, sir. I see you.
In the world that he made. He said the birds of the air have nests.
Yes, sir.
Foxes have holes. But the Son of Man have nowhere to lay his head. He borrowed a boat to ride on the sea that he fashioned.
Look out, Doc.
He borrowed a donkey
All right.
on which he rode into Jerusalem. Now, he borrowed now Joseph's tomb to be buried in. Jesus was a good borrower.
All right.
But when you borrow, you are in debt to pay back.
Look out, Doc.
He took the tomb because it was a temporary arrangement. He needed it for only 4 days. For 3 days. Because early Sunday morning,
all right,
he vacated the tomb and gave it back to Joseph. Eulogies are usually said when someone dies, but my eulogy is for a living Savior.
all right,
Who's in the world today. I know that he is living. Whatever men may say. I see his hand of mercy, and I hear his voice of cheer.
All right.
And every time I need him, he's always near. My eulogy says that he died, but my eulogy also says that he lives.
Yes, sir.
He lives. He lives. Jesus lives today. He walks with me.
All right, Doc.
And he talks with me along life's narrow way. He lives. He lives. Salvation to impart. You ask me how I know he lives. He lives within my heart. He rocks me when I'm weary. He lives. He holds my head above the drowning water. He lives. He's able to sacrifice Noah's rainbow, Abraham's lamb, Isaac well, Ezekiel's wheel, David's slingshot. He lives. He lives. Is there anybody here? No, he lives. Is there anybody here? No, he's all right. He lives. You ought to say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah.
That's all right. That's all right, then.